Hi, this is Carrie Brownstein.
This is DJ Premier.
This is Darren Aronofsky.
You got the RZA right here.
Rose McGowan.
Radiohead.
Aisha Tyler.
Tribe Called Quest.
Fred Armisen.
Prince Paul.
Javier Munoz. Seth Meyers.
Frankie Cosmos.
Flying Lotus.
Hi, we're Chaim, and you're listening to the Talkhouse Podcast.
What is up? It's your host, Elia Einhorn. Welcome back to the Talkhouse Podcast. We have quite a show for you this week. The legendary Alejandro Jodorowsky in conversation with the man whose name you just heard on the intro, Darren Aronofsky. To help me intro today's rematch episode, joining from across town, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I think you're referring to me. There's no man, there's no myth. There is a man, but no, definitely no legend. Nick Dawson, editor-in-chief of Talkhouse Film. I am stoked to be back for, as you say, part 2 of this amazing episode. We had them talk together in 2017. It's 2020, the greatest year of our history, possibly, or the worst. It's difficult to tell, but they're back, which is wonderful, and for a really great reason. Jodorowsky has a new movie out called Psychomagic, A Healing Art. It is now out exclusively through Alamo On Demand. It's about this form of therapy that he created, sort of artistic therapy, and it's a super fascinating film.
And from a super fascinating man, Jodorowsky is, of course, the Chilean-French filmmaker and artist, best known for his films El Topo and The Holy Mountain.
Yeah.
And Nick, he has released this new film at the age of 91.
Yeah, it's remarkable. He's working on a bunch of comic books, more films. He's been on a tear recently, making a slew of documentaries and fiction films. He is really an example for us all of how true creativity never ceases. An artist is an artist at any age.
Yeah, well, and speaking of age, I know that Alejandro thinks of Darren Aronofsky as a bit of a whippersnapper, but Aronofsky is, of course, a hugely accomplished and lauded filmmaker. His films include Pi, Requiem for a Dream, The Fountain, The Wrestler, Black Swan, Noah, and Mother.
Yeah, and it's fascinating because Mother came out maybe 3 months after they had their last conversation back in 2017, and Darren had his tarot read by Jodorowsky. And if you go back and listen to that episode, I'm pretty convinced that some of the stuff that came up was, things that pertain to the release of Mother. It's, it was an amazing episode, and having them back together was equally compelling.
And of course, with these two, they cover a lot of ground. Now, last time they were together, we were all sitting in a room. Because of the coronavirus, Darren and Alejandro were joining from their respective homes. And Nick, I was transported to Paris via Alejandro's seemingly open window and the occasional moped and beep. I was back in one of my favorite cities.
It is deeply evocative. I think if you just inhale, you can get a whiff of Gauloise. There's a gendarme probably ready to grab you if you transgress in any way at all.
We also hear Pascal, Alejandro's wife, who helps a little bit with translation throughout today's show.
Yeah, and is a major figure in his life, not only in terms of his personal life, but is also a collaborator. She was a cinematographer on Psychomagic, A Healing Art, and was the costume designer on his previous 2 movies. She was hugely helpful in both helping record the conversation and sort of interject with a few English words when they were needed. And of course, I think of Jodorowsky not only as a great artist, but also as a remarkable philosopher. Just listening to him talk about the world and about consciousness, or as he says, consciousness. He really so carefully considers the way that he sees the world, or the way that he sees himself, and his perspective on art, on therapy, on the pandemic. His perspectives are always unique and really compelling.
Yeah, Nick, it was so fascinating for me to hear about Jodorowsky's concept of psychomagic, to hear him break down what that is and how it's different from psychotherapy.
He wants to differentiate it from a form of therapy that creates clients and is all about money. This is something he does for free, and that is a very pure thing. And he's a very pure man in the way that he has incredible health at 91, which he talks about, the way that he sustains that. And he thinks himself now as a beginner, not a master, even though Darren calls him maestro, which I think is appropriately deferential.
Amen. The maestro certainly has some ideas about the, quote, idiot moment of the pandemic.
he talks about how he would script the end of 2020 for America.
And what he's excited to learn that we'll have achieved in 300 million more years. Nick, should we roll it?
Let's roll the tape.
Hola.
Hola, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you?
I am alive.
You're alive, so am I. And where are you? Where?
In my house with Pascal. Ponte para que te vea. This is my wife.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I don't speak, very well English. I need her. She will say me when I don't have the words to explain what I want.
Yeah, no problem. Are you what country are you in?
In Paris, France.
Oh, in Paris. Okay. It's nice to see your house. I love all the icons on the fireplace behind you.
A lot of books. All the house is like that. Books.
Is it all books? Oh, great. So what have you been doing? You're promoting this new movie.
Well, here we was prisoners 2 months doing nothing, being happy only to be together alone here was a good experience, no?
Yeah.
Now I am waiting. In movies you cannot do it for the moment, no?
Right.
And then I am writing.
Yeah.
I am writing my industrial work to earn my life, to eat. I make comics. I write comics.
Right, I know.
I am doing that now because I have a lot of books to do for. I am doing.
Great.
I am writing a new book, etc., etc.
Well, you're keeping much more busy than I am.
That is because I am old.
Yeah, I'm pretty old too. It's happened to both of us.
No, you are a young boy. For me.
Yeah. What is the mood in France like?
Very calm. Very calm.
Yeah.
All the person is in the office. Very few person avec the mask. Bueno, it's calm here. It's like holiday.
And what's your take on the pandemic? What do you think about it?
Myself, I cannot be. They are an illness, sure, but this illness it became a political problem, and also we are discovering the industry of medical is a big enterprise to earn money, and they need to make a vaccine who is a big business and who we must not do it that. It's a whole dramatic situation of our decadence, human decadence, political human decadence. No, we are in danger. All the humanity is in danger in this moment with the preparation for a next war, maybe. Anything can happen. But we need to be conscious of that. It's a moment, but if we become conscious, if the doctors have good reaction, we can maybe change this idiocy with this moment. It's an idiot moment. Nobody believes in nothing now. No?
Yeah.
Only the person without culture, the person who are the workers, we say, workers without culture, who believe everything who is published. And this is the problem, the majority. Maintaining the majority is a problem. But the person who have a culture, we need to react to expand the consciousness. That we do. Even the planet is going bad. It's an awful moment. But also I am happy because we are taking consciousness. Before we don't have this internet, all that. Everything was the same, but we don't know. Now we know what is happening.
Right.
that is a big advance. We can find a way to escape of that.
Yes.
But they need to be a collective way. No? And in this moment, you are making me your interview. Is the moment of you are preparing like country your election, presidential election.
Yes.
And then this is a moment because society is a big comedy, it's a theater. Everything is a theater in order to win the elections, no? And then big moment of theater we will have till the end of the year. Big thing, enormous scandal, thing like this. It's a theater. When you will have your president, this will be calm now. Because we will know what happened.
Yeah. And if you were writing the screenplay for America, what do you think happens at the end of the year?
There, I am not a politician, you know. I am an artist.
Yeah, but no. I'm curious as a writer, what you think is creatively the best end to the year. What would make the best ending to the movie, or the best beginning of a new movie?
I think the best thing is everything will be like she was in the past.
Yeah.
But we will not be menaced by the pandemic, not menaced by the war. There will be an arrangement between United States and China, with the war, and Russia will be the war, and then everything will come. And all the person will be more enthusiastic to be free of that danger. And then the movies and the art and the music and the parties, we will be happy.
Yeah. So you want a happy ending to the movie?
Yes, a happy ending.
You want a Hollywood ending to the movie?
Myself, I think the Earth, the planet, is alive.
Yeah.
She's not working against her. And then if we are stupid, we will have cataclysms, problems, and then we will realize we are not the kings of the nature. Yeah. We are something more, like trees, like animals, like ¿cómo se llama? Microbios.
Bacteria.
Like bacteria. We are a part of the totality.
Yeah.
Also, we are not so important the stars. The star system, because the person will realize every one of the human being is a star, because it's a marvelous organism, and then the Hollywood will be obliged to change his story. So this is so cynical. Cynical action.
Yeah.
To commercialize absolutely the human being in his picture. We will start to realize the damage they are doing to the human race, the human.
Yeah.
We will have a more humanistical vision. All us will have now. We will have a change, because now we know we are a collectivity. We are not individuals alone. And then we need to work, but also we know they are laws of the nature. They are laws. We cannot break these laws. We cannot break this thing. No, we need to start to envenenar, to poison the atmosphere, for example. We need a clean air.
Yeah.
No? A clean air to respire. Coronavirus, this ¿cómo se llama? Pandemia, ¿cómo se llama?
Pandemia.
This pandemic attack the lungs, respiration.
Yeah.
Because it's essential. The first thing when we come to life is to respiration.
Yeah.
And the air is attacking us there in order to show you are not the kings, the kings and queens of the world. You are one more.
Yeah.
Huh? Go to live, to let live all the person, animal, plant, everything, and start to devise to too much the person in a step of rich, poor. It's not possible. We need to change it. And the people are conscious of that. To believe, to are sad because there are so many misery in the world is not a communist. It's not that. It is to be a human being. Because how can happen that who have millions of persons who cannot eat? That is not communism. Yeah. It is humanity. And then we need to change our absolutely material position we are having and to be also spiritual, the two things. No? And then art for me need to see, to not be also like a show for amusing person who are neurotic and need to take fun because the world is so bad, and then I go to art, movies are to forgive the world like it is, and to go to an artificial world, fantastic, I had fun, where crime is very amusing, guns, idiot love, things like that, not real love, idiot love, all that, no? She will not make business anymore if she continues like this after that. When she will come, and all the series who are in the television, the series, no? She will start to do something more deeper. The only way is to survive. We need to survive like human. Because if not, we will destroy something. We will destroy ourselves, the human being, no? A little more conscious. But we are not speaking about that.
No, I like it. And psychomagic, is this a system to do the healing of people?
The healing, yes, but the spiritual healing.
Yeah.
That is because I think you are a friend of me. I love what you do, etc. What you will say to you, you must not to repeat.
Okay.
I know I am not a guru. I am not a thief making things to want money. And then now all the person will speak. I can heal cancer. I can heal that. I can heal. I am a doctor. No.
Yeah.
Physical illness is not a spiritual illness. Because they go together. Or deprivation or things like that, no? And then I cannot say I will heal cancer. I cannot say that.
Right.
And then I don't do. Because myself, I say I make that free. It's without money. It's not an industry. Psychomagic is the contrary of psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis, you pay. And psychoanalysis make a transfer. You will love a fake father, a fake mother. You pay in order to take out all you have, the desire to your parents and the hate to your parents. You pay that to have that, no? It's a transfer. And then maybe sometimes you need some years of to go one at a time every week to go. And psychoanalysis doesn't want to heal. It's like the industry. Psychoanalysis make a client. That is not psychomagic. Psychomagic is to give you the opportunity to be your own healer. But whatever you have, but never go to heal something the doctor will heal it, because they will see you are a charlatan. And then, but in two occasions. With a psychomagical, that is what I want to sell to you. A psychomagical concept. I give an act, no, to a mother and her daughter who have a problem with the husband of the daughter. I give a problem because the mother have a cancer, very big cancer. She do it, and then the cancer went out. And I say, oh la 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 la. What a temptation. I cannot go there.
Right.
I cannot even say, because all the person will say I am a thief who is trying to make money with selling. Oh, I can heal that, etc. No, impossible. Then I restrain myself to a spiritual problem, a psychological problem. That's what I do, and that is I have the result in this picture.
Do you think there's a connection when you help someone psychologically that they can heal themselves physically?
Yes. Every person, even a great part of the normal scientific medicine is placebo. Why? Listen, we don't know a lot of things. I will tell you what we don't know. We don't know how is the brain, our brain. This enormous million of cells here doing the work. Do you know? You don't know. We are it's a mystery for us. We don't know the universe. We don't know. We are searching. We don't know what is the center of our planet. We don't know. We cannot come there. It's too hot. We don't know. You know? We don't know nothing. We don't know a little part. Yeah? And we are in progress. We have in front of us, we have the past, so big past, and so we have so a big future. We have millions and millions and millions of years to develop us. We are only in a part of our developing. We are ignorant. We don't know nothing. But the scientists, mathematicians will change it. Every time they are changing. What they give to you is what they know in the moment. But it's too big, the problem. The most idiot human being is a marvelous construction. We don't know how we do this marvelous construction. We don't know. When you make like this, in your front, why you are making that your front? Merde. Who is speaking this guy? Let's say it's not the theme of our conversation. How I can stop him?
Hold on, mate. I lost my headphone.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This show is brought to you by Patreon, who ask creators, are you tired of being paid in clicks and likes? Social media and streaming platforms help people find your work, but getting you paid is another story. With Patreon, you can stop rolling the dice of ad revenue and per-stream payouts and grow your creative career through the direct support of the people who care the most, your fans. Since Patreon is built for creators, not advertisers, you'll skip the middleman and develop a sustainable income source by offering a monthly membership to your fans. In turn, they'll get access to exclusive community, premium content, and the chance to become active participants in the work they love. The creative system is broken. So if you're a podcaster, video maker, musician, writer, illustrator, a creative person of any kind, sign up on patreon.com now. That's patreon.com. And change the way your creativity is valued by building the steady income stream you deserve.
Un momento. Maestro. Sorry to interrupt you. Well, that's interesting. And what's your hope? Are there other people you teach how to do psychomagic and that can help spread it?
I am doing books now about that, because psychoanalysis is medicine, science.
Do you think there's any benefit from psychoanalysis?
See, no better. It's another side, because psychomagic is art. It's not scientific. They were working with all is a placebo. I take the placebo as my medicine. Who you cannot eat a pair of your shoes. Yeah? I cannot say, eat your shoes, it's an act. No. You cannot do it. But I can say, put a golden money, a golden coin, a golden coin here. No? And in the other shoes, the same. And walk. over your money. Work your money, and you will feel better. And maybe you will realize you are having economical problem, which is a phantom. The disorganization won't you have afraid. This is you are afraid or lose what you have, you start to buy more. Something like that. The thing like this. It's another kind of work can complete psychoanalysis. Freud never touched the person, never. Because he have sexual problem him.
Yeah.
Because he says, I touch a body, it's sex. My client are for woman, how I can take a woman? Bueno. But myself, I say, we need to touch the person. Because if you don't touch the body of the person, you can't heal a person. With ideas, you don't heal anybody. With words, you don't heal a body. You start to heal. But later come the action. An act, that is an act. That there go to your life directly.
How do you heal yourself? Who heals you?
Bueno, my wife trained me very well, fantastic. Myself, a doctor. I have a doctor who is a real doctor, but being a real doctor, he realized the limit of the actual medicine, and he added other kind of medicines, no?
Right.
Medicine for me also are imaginary. ¿Cómo se llama la mía? Homeopathy, by example. Homeopathy. Yeah. But I start to say, to heal myself, I need to not attack my body with the food. Then stop. No smoke. Watch. No in drop. I have 90. In 6 months, I have 92 years.
Wow. Bravo.
No a drop of alcohol. No a drop. Nothing. No?
For how long?
Forever.
Really? Never?
Never.
Wow.
Red meat. I don't eat any more red meat. I am not completely vegetarian because it's a dream, because we have teeth of animals, we have teeth, all the nature is assets. One eat the other is a good relation. And Mr. Jesus Christ was not vegetarian because it was miracle for to nourish Mr. Jesus Cristo, to nourish 5,000 persons. He take five fish and make the miracle to multiply the fish. And he eat fish. If God eat fish, why are we not eat fish?
Yeah.
In my tradition, no? We are tradition. Why I not eat fish? And then I think this doctor, when I have a problem, come to my house. He's a friend. We tell to him our problem, physical problems, or spiritual problem, or economical problem. Sexual problem we don't have. And if we have, I will not tell now.
And so that's very much your physical health. What do you do for your spiritual health?
I do nothing. I don't think I am ill spiritually. I search in the spirit is to look me without narcissism, to see who I am. And then I start every night when I awake in the night, I think how go my intellect. What is what I think? How is my first thing I do? My intellect, how go my emotional life? How it go? And sexually. I am still sexual at one age? Yes. And how you feel that? How you feel? And how you go there in the sexuality with your creativity? Are you living your real creativity? And in the body, I ask him, I am eating well, how I feel? But if I feel bad, how I can feel myself from a point of view psychological, in a way, in my body, or I say, of 50 years old. I feel myself in another way. If I feel bad physically, I will change my look of myself. I will feel better, no?
Yeah.
Before to make this interview, I have a thesis here. It's bad. Dolor, ¿cómo se dice dolor?
The pain.
Pain here, no?
Pain.
But speaking with you, I feel nothing. I am in another conception of me. That is not so important for the moment, no? If it become worse, I have a good dentist. And then when I make this, what I tell to you, I say, I didn't do it my body. I not do that. This is given to me. And then I need to know what I am. Really, without any prejudice. I let to come to me, but I don't add nothing. I will to say, no, this is I am not, this is not me, that is me. No? And then I discover myself. I think I am a student all the time. I am not a master. I am a part of a study all the time. What it is to be a human being. And then I start to make a book about metagenealogy. What is the influence of mother, father, uncle, the family? The family is a treasure, but also is a terrible problem. Because the family bring to you the society, and the society bring to you the history. Because we are very animals who are growing to humanity, to supra-humanity, no? We are there in a way. And then the past can be our master, practically, but it's not the guide for the future. We are making the future with the past. And then I need to be where I am going, what powers I can, what qualities I can discover in my mind, in my heart, no? How? In my creativity, no? In my life. I really want to live. I am starting now.
Yeah.
I am starting. In everything, I am starting now. You say, no, it's not possible. What age you have? You are crazy. No, I think till the moment of our death, we are starting. Because it's so big, so million of neurons, million. You have so million little neurons, like a starry light in the sky. Enormous. We have an enormous possibility there. We have there. Then we need to learn to what we are, and as you say, what kind of look I will see the others. If I am the others. I am the others are me, no? Then, if I am the other, what is that, no? How I will speak now to the person who are close in prejudice. No? But in order to do that, you need to learn to accept this person like a parent, like your family. Because all the human beings, if you don't want, the worst of the worst are your family. But that's indignant. But they are a law. They are a law. We need to have really human laws. Fascist law, not communist law, not democratic law. A law, he will say, this is a human being. This is what a human being cannot be. Catholicism have 10 commandments from the Bible, but the Talmud have 213 commandments. 213 commandments. And the most important commandment for them is to heal the illness. Heal the person who heals. This is the most important thing, to help anyone. But a criminal is an illness. You understand that?
Yeah.
Nothing is perfect now because it's like this, but we are developing us, developing now.
Yeah. So it sounds like your youth is because you're curious, you're creative,
Yes.
and you're humble.
Yes, I am, but if I say you, I am humble, I am not humble. It's terrible. Because I cannot speak good about me. I am happy with me, but I am not
Right.
superior to anybody.
Yeah.
But this person doesn't have my talent. That yes. No, I can say no. I do because every person have his talent. And what do you need when you are healing a person is to help this person, to prepare this person, not to do what you did it, sino prepare this person to do what she really is.
Yeah.
No? Don't teach that a person. You make movies because you have the talent to make a good movie. But the person who have the talent, and then will start immediately the commercial thing, will make thing, will poison it the movies. Because he have not the talent. But have see another talent is to make business. Go to make business he don't kill person. Don't do that. You are Mr. ¿Cómo se llama el que yo te digo?
Bill Gates?
No, Mr. Bill Gates. You have
Yeah.
fantastic mind. So the most rich person of the planet, they say. Big publicity. Go to work in what you know to do. Don't go into medicine. You are crazy. Because you are destroying the planet where you are silly ideas of doctor, vaccine, change the human nature, all this idiocy. You are a genius in the business. But the business is not genial, it's idiot when the business destroys the clients.
Yeah.
You are destroying us. What kind of business you are doing? And then go to study. Go to see what is ethic. What is really art. Develop yourself. If you want, you can with me free. I give you a psychomagic act. Because to change your mood, you have that disguising you. Take out your hair.
Yeah.
Just start to do that. Sing lesson because your voice is not a voice of a developed spiritual person. It's a voice of a seller idiocies. No.
Yeah.
And discover your genius, but use the good. This I will do. This is what we say.
What do you think is your biggest challenge ahead of you?
I cannot say because for me, is to continue to lose in the level I am. Not lose this level. Not lose my level for the age. Not lose my mental level, my spiritual level. No. That no. I prefer my challenge is continue creative as I have eternity. I am making 4 books of comic, 4 real books. I am making a continuation of psychomagic, psychotrance. It's very important how to teach the person discover themselves. That is important for me, to give this book to any person and discover how you come to that. Meditation, they say to meditation to you is the person who are not artists, was monk, gurus, but be an artist because without art you will not discover yourself. And then go to the art, and etc. I am doing that. I myself also, in reality, I love so much life. I want to live 300 years at least. 300 years, maybe I will be happy. I will be happy because it's dangerous. Because if you live 300 years, you will see die all the person you love. No.
Yeah, true.
It's a problem. And then discover a door to die in a level where to die is a happiness.
Yeah.
Your big realization is to die there, no?
Yeah.
To come to the última, ¿cómo se dice? La conciencia.
Final moment.
Where the conscience is what it is.
Right.
Understand? Because you have nothing to be tied. You are free, and you go inside the big eternity. You go there.
Yeah.
And accepting, if I am a part of the big, we are immortal, all us, because the life in the planet is immortal, and we are a part of this planet, and then we are immortal. But what is not immortal is the ego. So you need to learn to sacrifice the ego.
Does that make you sad?
No, it doesn't make it no sad. If I didn't accept now to despair, I will come. But I love to this human life. Yeah, I want to see, because I love the past, how I came to me. I love the present. I love the infinite future. What curiosity to know what we will do in 300 more million years. What we will do? Incredible. And what discovery we will do? Incredible. We will not have gasoline, petróleo. Eso es terrible. Maybe we'll learn what is the energy, mental energy, can make us levitate. Levitation will discover a lot of things, no? And then, that is what I think. I have no problem there.
Well, Maestro, I think I have to go. Unfortunately, can we talk again sometime soon?
Yes, but they say me you will me an interview of movies. You didn't do it.
Well, I think when we promote movies, we get to talk so much about them, but I actually enjoy it when people just talk to me about whatever.
Yeah,
so I hope you enjoyed it.
No, I enjoyed it, but I don't know if Mr. Klein will be happy because he wants...
Oh, sorry, Mr. Klein. I apologize.
He wants publicity,
Well, we talked a little bit about the movie. It's very good to see you, and I'm glad you're healthy and you're well and you're safe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. So nice to see you, Alejandro. Take care. Nice to meet you, Pascal.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. It was a pleasure.
Alejandro Jodorowsky, Darren Aronofsky, thank you so much for joining us again on the show. And Nick, thank you so much for bringing the guys back to the show. It's always such a pleasure.
It was a pleasure to bring them to the show. And of course, to keep Mr. Klein happy, the man behind ABCO, which is releasing Psychomagic, a healing art. Go grab the movie. Go get it on Alamo On Demand, where it is exclusively. And go check out the Jodorowsky back catalog while you're at it.
Definitely check out Talkhouse on socials. We are at Talkhouse across the board. We're going to reshare a wonderful picture from the time the guys sat down together in 2017. And we also have some pretty insane shows coming up. You guys ready?
Ready.
Charlie Crockett with Diplo.
Whoa.
Jeremy O. Harris with Perfume Genius.
Nice.
Mac DeMarco with Dayglow. Wadada Leo Smith with Deerhoof. And so many more.
You've been busy.
I have been busy. We also have some very cool Talkhouse podcast live on Instas coming up. So you can check out the events tab on our site, or again, just watch the socials.
Keep your eyes peeled, people. Today's episode was co-produced by the excellent Mark Yoshizumi and recorded in Paris by Pascal Montadon Jodorowsky and in New York by Darren Aronofsky.
And Nick, you and I each recorded ourselves here in Brooklyn.
Sure did.
Till next week, I'm Ali Einhorn.
I'm Nick Dawson.
Peace.
And Psychomagic.